So Pryde is back with a new album, starting off with the first track, which is Roses, the intro featuring Rose. Definitely a very emotional track. He's talking about his mom passing away, the emotions he went through, the things his family went through, um, also his rap career, and it has a great excerpt from his mom at the end of the record. Definitely an emotional one, and it'll give you chills and almost made me tear up. You know what I mean? For real. Now we into track two, which is Chelsea Boots. Definitely another great song. Smooth, it's jazzy. To me, the lyrics, it's motivational. He definitely talking about priorities over bullshit. The lyrics describes everything that he's feeling at the time about, rappers, the state of mind he in, the things he going through, and it's overall a great look, man. Definitely enjoyed this record and the background vocals as well, and the production was really on point with his lyrics. Now track three is entitled Aggressive, which that it is, man. It's a hard beat. He got a lot of energy, aggressive energy. He just spazzing, he just going in with the lyrics, and it's just him telling people that, he feel that critics, fans, friends just feel like him and his crew is too aggressive, very a club type record, knock in and slap. Like it's very, it's an honest record at the same time, but it's still a dope ass record. Now we get into track four, which is I Don't Belong. Definitely a record to where he getting a lot off his chest, man. He just saying he ain't like them, he don't fit in with them, kind of a zany beat. He talks about his rap career. Definitely like the dark theme of it. The hook was especially dope, and I like his flow. But he just letting people know, I don't fit in. And if you know anything about Pryde, he always had that chip on his shoulder where he don't fit in with the rest of the in crowd. Man, track five is the first track that I heard off this project. Nuff said he actually put a video out for it. Saw it like last week, and it's just a dope party record. You know what I'm saying? Anthem type vibe. Beat is crazy. His flow is unique on this one right here. I thought that stood out a lot. He spit them lyrics. He went off on this record. You know what I mean? Definitely got a catchy hook. If you remember the last project he put out, he kind of got them type of anthems, and this definitely is an anthem. And it's just saying we done with the bullshit. Enough said, and it featured his homeboy. I forget his name, by the way. Now we get into track six, which is entitled "You Too." Basically talking to his haters, the doubters, just fake people in general. It's like, yeah, it's all good, but still, fuck you too. You know what I mean? You don't like me. He kind of used a melodic flow. Definitely enjoyed the hook, and he just talking to all the doubters and the haters and the trolls and people that just doubt his skills and don't see the potential that he do have. This definitely another great record. I fuck with this. Track seven is Thompson Diner. It's basically a freestyle. He just going off the top of the head over a dope beat. Definitely like his flow, his delivery, his lyrics, the bars. It just got a raw feel to it, and this is where he show his talent at, his skills at, and his versatility at. And this is another great song. And I'm like, wow, we all way in seven tracks and he ain't, dropped a dud yet. Definitely check this one joint out, man. Track eight is crazy because he actually sampled his own voice, on this record. I think this song came off, I want to say Plan A album or the last project he just Richville Summer. But anyway, it's basically it's an interlude, it's dope. He talking to a female basically, and y'all know how he do it when he do those tracks, but it's basically a little interlude. Now this is probably the only song I felt it was okay. You know what I mean? It's entitled Healer. It's just a female orientated record. He using a melodic flow. Got a good hook to it. It's basically a chick song. Nothing wrong with that. You know what I mean? I definitely like the little skit he had at the end. But I just feel like he's done better records towards a female, it's just basically if you get what healer means, it's just basically having each other heal one another. But it's still a good song, but I thought it was alright. Now we get into the next track, which is titled Philium Shakespeare, featuring Sarah B. Definitely enjoy her vocals on the hook. Definitely a good song, smooth beat. These two just having great chemistry together, and that's the overall feel of the track. You know what I mean? They feeling each other, they liking each other, and everything like that, and just want to see if it can work. From what I understood about the record, but still, it's an overall great song. And this is the type of record I like when he do these joints. Now we get into track 11, which is entitled When It's All Over. Definitely a great beat, you know what I mean? He just basically telling a female that he's into her. You know what I mean? A dope concept. And it's just like you meet a chick and you just telling her everything you go through. I see it. I may go through shit, but when it's all over, when it's all said and done, you know what I mean? I'ma still want you no matter what the case may be. And that's an overall great track. You know what I mean? He did, like I said, he's golden at these type of records. You know what I mean? But it's a good joint. Finally, the last track is track 12, Ear to Listen. Basically, this is a very personal record. He dove into his own personal life, which he did throughout the entire body of work. But this song stood out to me the most because to me, it just was something I wasn't expecting. He talked about a brother, his brother, personal situation that went on, his rap career, haters, and just overall his life in general. But this song definitely, a ear to listen, has to be one of the best tracks other than the first record on this album. My final thoughts, man. This album was dope. It was highly anticipated from all his fans. And I didn't know when it would drop, but then the more visuals you looked at his YouTube channel, he let you guys know when it was dropping. And I just happened to be on YouTube, but I give it a 9 out of 10. I enjoyed 11 out of 12 records. Production 9 out of 10. Definitely a joint, man. Go out there on SoundCloud and check it out, man. All right, y'all. One.